Good morning students. In this video I will explain the poem Fire and Ice. I will explain the poem line wise. The poem Fire and Ice by Robert Frost. Some say the world will end in fire. Some say in ice. In this poem, the poet Robert Frost wants to give a universal message that nothing is permanent in this world. One day everything has to destroy. In this poem he predicts that how the world will destroy. He expresses the opinion of some people about the destruction of the world. He says that some people think that the world will end in fire, and some people think that the world will end in ice. From what I have tasted of desire. The meaning of this line is that the poets want to say that I want to favor those people who thinks that the world will end in fire, because he tasted of desire means the poet wish that I want to be with those people who are in the favor, who says that the world will end in fire. Second line of the poem, but if it had to perish twice, perish means here destroy, twice means two times, double time. The poet says that if the world will have to destroy twice, then it would be very fearful for the world. I think I know enough of hate. The poet here compares ice from the hate. Fire and ice both are the evil human qualities. By means of this poem, the poet wants to say that one day the evil human qualities like jealousy, hatred, and avarice, fury, lust, all these evil human qualities will increase in so much quantity in the heart of human beings that it will destroy the goodness of the human beings, and the world will come to an end due to these evil human qualities. The poet wants to say here by another words that if the world will destroy second time, then hatred, jealousy and fury, lust, these are the evil human qualities, and they are also sufficient for the destruction of the world. When these evil human qualities will increase in so much quantity in the heart of the human being, then due to the evil human qualities, the humanity will come to an end. And when the humanity will come to an end from the world, it means the world also had destroyed. Next line, to say that for destruction ice is also great. And here at last the poet accepts that ice is also sufficient in this world for the destruction of the world. He thinks that the ice mountains will melt down, and by melting slowly they will cover the whole land with the ice water, and thus the world will come to an end and would suffice. The poet want to say that ice is also sufficient in the world. Suffice means here sufficient in the world for the destruction of the world. Here the fire and ice are the symbol of evil human qualities. Fire is symbol of greed, and ice is symbol of hatred. And when the greed and hatred will increase in the world, in the human heart, in so much quantity, then the humanity will come to an end from the world. When humanity will come to an end from the world, it means the world has also destroyed. This is the hidden meaning of this poem.